so I'm here to bring some relief to our brains from blockchain and crypto space. No buzzwords, no Web3, NFTs, DeFi, what else, etc., etc. I'm just here to talk about something real, which actually touch our hearts. Obviously, I'm a bit exaggerating, and I'm very honored and happy to be at Disrupted conference and present my project here. And it's written here, right? Human technology production. And many people would name this project as Metaverse dance production. But last minute I decided to rename it because the whole project is about actually bringing human aspect to our real life. So actually, what is Metaverse? We hear a lot about it, we know a lot, but are we ready for that? Well, I'm not sure. Obviously, we all want to have a very high quality of that. And recently I was at the conference and they wanted to put like, I think a Guinness record to have 7,000 people logged into Metaverse at the same time. Unfortunately, it never happened because we're just not ready. The service was not there, the speed was not there, and it's not their failure. It's just that we are all still learning. And we are, I think, still learning about this whole blockchain and crypto space. So that's why I decided to come up with this production. And hopefully just not me, but I'm really craving for art and culture in Dubai. Obviously, Dubai and Emirates in general is a place to be. We have lots of futuristic, innovative things here. Dubai perhaps is just amazing, but I think we just want more. And we're all evolving, life is evolving. Many years ago, we had no idea that we were using like iPhones or Androids or, sorry, yeah, no preferences for the brands. Before that, it was just a telephone cord. So that's why I decided to bring art to a new level. So it's written here, the advertisement campaign on the future. I will just move right here so you can read if you want to. Well, my goal is to have a theater here in Dubai, to have like a full production where kids, families, anyone could go and cure and heal their soul and heart. But for now, I'm running the advertisement campaigns, and it's just only 5 to 10 minutes production. And it will be, as I call it, the marriage of the dance show and the technology. And what I'm saying that it's a metaverse coming to real life. Because if you see like there are great, amazing projects and metaverse already created, but again, I'm a perfectionist. As a dancer, right, as an athlete, I love details, I love technique, I love the basics. So I'm also wondering how amazing and beautiful should be the quality of that. That's why with the technology, which is including 3D mapping, layering, etc., I'm bringing metaverse to real life. So we can all have a touch and feel of that while we are still learning and exploring what's that. So there are no delays, there are no trying to log in and like no lagging in the internet. We're just enjoying the moment. So I'll just put a short video here so you can have a better understanding.
它是一个时尚节目，我们立志于打造中国最时尚的一个节目。最开始做这个项目的时候，我第一个反应就是做视频，用视频跟。 其实难度最
So this is just an idea and a quick sneak peek of what could be created on a different level. If you have, imagine, if you're like a CEO of Emirates or any other airline company, and your advertisement campaign brings you to somewhere where a dancer is actually flying up in the clouds with a beautiful, elegant movements, and then you find yourself in the cabin with a pilot, having your favorite movie characters next to you. Like, your imagination can bring you anywhere, and it's all happening in real life with a set stage, with performances, with dancers, singers, artists, etc. So probably I didn't tell yet about my background. So I have been dancing since 3 years old, and I devoted all my life to that because I always believe that emotions are what driving us, basically. And movements can heal. And every time we go to the theater, we feel something. We feel what the audience, we feel it as an audience. I feel it as an artist. I also became a world champion in dance sport. It's been a long, beautiful journey, and that's why I always say never give up. When I was 13 years old, of course, doctors, they would always tell, you're disabled, I'm sorry, you cannot walk. I had a big problems with spine, and I said, no, that's not happening. So, and that's how I became world champion. So it's the same, I think, well, if the metaverse is not happening yet, so I want to bring metaverse in real life and still be able to influence. After that, I was a principal dancer of the Broadway production show, Burn the Floor. And I traveled the world. I was performing in Sydney Opera House, in South Korea. My last contract was here in Dubai. And that's my bio. This is my business partner, who's running everything regarding the legal agreements, regarding financials. So please reach out to him as well. Unfortunately, he cannot join us.
2 minutes.
Okay, beautiful. We have great research and development partners around the world. So every time I understand what is the creative concept, we give this storyboarding to our creative team, and they help us to make the miracle happen in real life. So obviously, as you know, I can talk and talk and talk about this because I really feel so passionate. I've been dancing since 3. I devoted all my life to that. That's why I will be here around for any questions if you have. Please, you can always contact me in WhatsApp. And yeah, let's just make this world more beautiful and happy. Thank you all.
Thank you, Alexandra, so much.